Alright, what is going on? I am Dogmeat and I'm back at it again with another Warframe video. Like I stated before, I'm a fairly new player. I've been playing Warframe since about August. It was just before Destiny 2 dropped and all that. So if you guys have watched any of my past videos, you guys know that I was a pretty big Destiny fan. But anyways, I just want to talk about, basically I'm just taking a break from like homework and everything. I'm kind of going crazy from all the schoolwork and stuff. I know I'm still going to put out a video as far as like addressing like Loki and Ash and stuff. I really want to do that. But, you know, I just kind of want to take my mind off things and everything. And one of the things I found interesting is, you know, a lot of new people are coming to Warframe. And they're going through the star chart and completing the second dream quest and all that. And I was talking to an individual on Twitter who basically was saying that she just finished the second dream quest and she was blown away. She's basically messaging Warframe. So I follow them on Twitter and everything and kind of, you know, check out like the Tenogen stuff and everything that's coming out and the patch notes and all of that, you know, just kind of trying to get more involved in the community in general. So, you know, I texted this individual and I just asked her, I said, you know, hey, have you figured out, you know, what to do with the cyst on your neck? And she responded, she's like, yeah, you know, you go to the chair and you get it removed and all that other stuff. And, you know, so then I asked her, I said, well, did you know about the Helmuth charger? And she didn't know about it. So you have a couple options. The cyst on the neck that I'm talking about is this little pink thing like right here that's on Harrow. It looks like an infested deal. Now I guess back in the day the only way to get infected with this is if you were on a fire team and somebody had a nidus, because I guess nidus was the only one that can infect like the Warframes and stuff like that. But that hasn't been the case, you know, since I started playing. In general, you just play with somebody who has this thing on their neck, and then you'll eventually get it. And then what happens is it starts off small, and then it grows. And when you see these little tentacle deals right here, that means like it has matured enough to where you could do a couple things. You can go down here to the room and get it removed, which some of you may already noticed, you know, maybe stumbled upon it by accident. Or you could get one of these bad boys, a Helmuth Charger. And this is Beast. This is one of my Helmuth Chargers. I like these things like so much, you know, that I have like 3 of them. I have Beast, and I have Beauty, and then I have Baby Girl. And Baby Girl's just a puppy, and I leave her around and everything like that because, you know, for newer players, if you don't know and you get a Kubro or a Kavat, you have to stay on top of them. Which means like you have to like, you know, you apply DNA stabilizers, interact with them and all this other stuff. So if you don't log in for a while and everything, then they will eventually die off. And that's not cool, man. I really don't dig that. So anyways, I'm going to go over here real quick because I kind of wanted to check something out. One of my friends told me about this. They said that you used to be able to get the skin for the big Helmuth Chargers, the ones that you guys, you know, that we actually fight in the game. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen them. They're big and they're bulky looking and stuff. When they first came out, if you look at some of the older Warframe videos, that was the skin. How they have like this skin here. And one of my friends was saying that it was a skin. So apparently it's not popping up for me, so I don't think that that's entirely true. But yeah, these things are like highly effective. The only problem that I have with companions and everything is once you get up into higher level content and all that, like stories and everything, they kind of tend to be kind of squishy and die off and everything. And it just kind of sucks because these guys are definitely fun to take on missions. When I was first doing a lot of the synthesizing for you know, Cephalon Samaris, I didn't know how to use the traps that well. Like I was kind of like really bad at it and everything. So what I did is I would always have Beast with me, and this mod here for the Helmut Charger is awesome. These guys will take their tongue, whip it out at an enemy, and just pull them in. And one of the things that Beast did is Beast used to help me out with the synthesizing and all that, because once I ran into the target, he was constantly whipping his tongue out and knocking him on his butt. So yeah, that's like one of those cool things. That's what I really like about this game, is there's like little intricacies, like, you know, just like little things like this cyst and everything like that. It's pretty cool, you know. So so what you want to do basically to get one of these bad boys is I'm going to go ahead and put Beast in stasis. Let's see here, put Beast in stasis. Alright, buddy. I'll let you out like later on. So basically when you get infected and everything, you want to go find a Kubro egg. Once you get a Kubro egg, you come here to begin incubation, and there'll be an option here to drain the Helmut cyst. Now I'm not going to do it because, like I said, I got about 3 of these bad boys and everything like that. And yeah, that's pretty much like what you do with it, and that is how you get a Helmut Charger. So let me take Beast back out of stasis. And then of course, like once you get them and everything like that, then you can, you know, get them battle ready. Hey, buddy. So I'm gonna do some fashion frame real quick here, and I kind of want to show you guys something cool. All right, so you can go in here and basically get this thing drained, and I'll explain why the infestation is talking to me in a little bit.
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
So there's some pretty cool theories and everything like that, like as far as like with the infestation and how they work with Warframes. And one of the theories is that let me go ahead and quit Beast and all that. I want to do some fashion frame on them. So anyways, excuse me, sorry for that. There's my phone going off. So basically there's some theories that Nidus is the first attempt at a Warframe, or the first Warframe. And what's kind of cool here is one of the intricacies that I've noticed with Nidus is when you go in here and you get this and you basically jump in the chair, you just basically jump in the chair. They do the same thing. The infestation basically is talking to you, and there's this whole conversation, and it's pretty cool. You could like go in and out and everything like that, and kind of, you know, check it out and listen to it. It kind of like a little more of the stories. And then what's like really cool is when you actually, you know, for those of you who get past, you know, the quests and all that, when you start bringing your operator in here, it's not doing it now. I guess I have to reset it and get further away from it. So let me go over here into my little room. So one of the things I noticed is it's been bugging lately. Like that door's just been staying open. So we'll go in here and see if it's still open. But basically what I'm trying to show and everything like that is the infestation really doesn't like your operator. So you can see on the bottom, this demon walks on the shadow's edge. And basically starts talking crap about your operator and all this, and it's pretty funny. But yeah, yeah, I've come to enjoy Warframe and everything, and the cinematic quests that these guys have had, those have been some of my most memorable moments in gaming, you know, hands down. I first noticed DE back in the day when they had Dark Sectors, or Dark Sector, the game. There's a lot of speculation that Dark Sector was actually the prequel to Warframe, and it's a great game. One of the things that I seen in the similarities in it is the suit that the guy gets at the very end looks exactly like Excalibur, and then you're using the glaive throughout the whole gameplay. It was a really well thought out story and everything like that. One of the things that I was like really surprised by, because I remember it was like when 360 like first came out, there wasn't that many games, but Dark Sector was one of those ones that they were really hyped about, and I ended up pre-ordering it and getting it. I enjoyed it. It was challenging, but one of the things I was really surprised by is it didn't get that great of reviews and stuff. So, you know, anyways. Like I said, I mean, mainly make these videos. I'm a new player, so when I kind of find like new things or something like that, or you know, maybe some things that newer players don't know or understand, then I kind of just like to throw a video out there. You know, just kind of like a quick like, hey, you know, this is, if you didn't know about this, check this out and stuff like that. So like I said, I mean, I'm not really ever gonna do like a beginner's tutorial or any of that other crap, or you know, some of these other stuff that these people, you know, who are just getting into Warframe are doing. Because I mean, like, as you can see, since the game's been out since 2014, you have a really whole bunch of like, you know, great channels out there already that these guys have been doing it for a while, and they've been through all the changes and the whole evolution of this game. So, you know, they understand like a lot more as far as like the builds and all that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So for some of you new guys who don't know exactly what to do with the cyst, or have seen these Helmuth Chargers running around and didn't know how to get them, you know, I hope this video helps out. But like I said, once I get a break from like the schoolwork and stuff like that, I'll take the old Loki and Ash in the simulator and stuff, and show you guys like the you know, what I think about the two Warframes. If you guys go on to any of the forums and all that, or watch, you know, some of the videos from the YouTubers and stuff, you know, there's like a debate on which one's the better like stealth frame and stuff like that. I like both of the frames, to be honest, and they're awesome. They have different abilities and everything, and different gameplay styles for me at least. Like, to be honest, I would say I kind of lean more towards Ash, just because that dude is just like straight up fun. I consider Ash the ninja amongst ninjas. But anyways, yeah, I hope to get that video out soon and stuff like that. I apologize for it taking long, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I said, you new guys, man, you know, this is the Helmuth Charger, and that's pretty much how you get them. So anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying Warframe as much as I am, and you guys have a good one.